Hello everyone and welcome back. Dace here, and today we're going to be actually taking a look at something that I have had for a long time, and I played through this ages ago, and it's actually one I've mentioned numerous times. This is The Bridge for Nintendo Switch, one of my all-time favorite puzzle games, and for whatever reason, I just have not done content for it, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what, this game absolutely deserves for there to be a video. So essentially, I'm just gonna kind of like reminisce, share my thoughts while we go through some of the levels and whatnot. And how do we get to? Okay, yeah. So for those who aren't aware, what you do in this game is we might as well just go in here for starters. Back to chapter 1 and pick one of the levels. What you do is you control this little man. All you can do is walk back and forth and rotate the room, like any given room or screen that you're on. You can rotate it like one way or the other. You have 360 capabilities. So anyway, we'll go into the loft and I'll explain it better in there. But man, one of my favorite songs. Oh my god. So good. Oh, and the art style. So anyway, you essentially just want to get the dude to the doorway. So what you would do, I think for this one, is we go like this, if I'm not mistaken. Or do we? Yeah, of course. And then we just go like this and boom. So yeah, anyway, I came across this on the eShop, and I always love puzzle games, and I thought to myself, hey, this looks really cool. And it kind of looked like stuff that would get really mind-bending just with like the simple idea behind like rotating the screen and just moving a character that way. So I gave it a shot, and holy smokes, like I was absorbed completely into this game for 3 straight days. I did nothing else, and like sometimes these puzzles would trip me up for like an hour straight. I think like there weren't too many that had me like really stumped, but there were some that just at least an hour or more where I was just scratching my head like going like, I'm missing something, like what do we do? And I was just so into it. So we obviously want that key, and we want to slide this by going like that. So what we do is first we grab the key, swing, and then we just go like this. But yeah, it's a gorgeous game, and I love the fact that it is really mind-bending stuff. Sometimes you have puzzle games where like you're doing all sorts of stuff with devices or just like whatever the case is, but this felt like something way different at the time. I don't think I've played another puzzle game like it, to be honest. And I even did like, I didn't look up any help when I did this one. I was just so into it that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do everything in my power to just solve all of this on my own. So I literally 100%ed this. It was crazy, and it really does deserve to be showcased. So anyway, here we have another little a new addition. If that ball touches us, we are totally toast. We are just roasted like no tomo. So anyway, we've already messed up because like we don't actually want that coming down here. So I'll just show you what happens though. It's just like that, and then you just, oh yeah, you can rewind if you want, but I think it's just as easy to reset puzzle. And you can do some trippy things in this game. For instance, how do I go about doing that one thing? No, did not want to do that. So this time, because we barely did anything, we'll just rewind to the starting position. I just want to do a quick sample. I know there's a way to get it so that you kind of manipulate things in the air. Oh yeah, this little silhouette here or whatever, that like transparent, that's where I died the first time. So, and it has been quite some time. I don't even remember when it was exactly that I would have played this last. It was like ages though. Oh. Just reset, please. Thank you. I know there is a trick. I think you can actually... I know it's something to do with the middle space and like getting the sphere to just kind of like be suspended in the air and then dumping it where you want. But how we do that? Ooh. I think what I'm going to do is experiment with going... And if I can do it fast enough... No. I honestly do not remember how to do this one. But there's a way where you can like switch the direction like partway through and you can kind of just like manipulate things so that you're having a much easier time. So you know what? We might as well... No, you know what? I don't want that. I don't want that going there. What I think I want... Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm getting my ideas now. Oh, yeah. I think this is it. We just go like this. So it might not be this level where we do like the suspension stuff, but there is one section in this game for sure. The courtyard. And I just always found, like, there are more songs than just this one, but this one was always the most eerie, and there was just something so mysterious and intriguing about this game. And just the little tidbits of story and stuff that we get. So that mixed with the gorgeous artwork, oh, everything was just so good. So we're gonna go like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we're gonna go like this now. So that's how you get the key. And then you can kind of just go like this, fall all the way down here. The only time falling is like a deadly thing is if you fall into an enemy or an item you don't want to hit because it'll kill you, or if you fall all the way off into like the endless space. So if you essentially fall off the map or the terrain, then that's, yeah, then you're toast as well. And to think, this is, like, these ones are not by any means complicated, but man, sometimes these would just be, like I said, they would just take a while to figure out, and you would just be like, what do you do? Like, it's just so mind-bending. But even this is a great demonstration of just how different things start to become very, very quickly. See, you don't want the key going off into eternity, which it was about to, so... Like, if the momentum is there, it'll slide and just go flying off into eternity like that, so we don't want that. What we want to do is give ourselves enough. Just do it very slowly. Oh, because I think we want to be able to catch it. And just ride it like that. Just enough momentum so that you can do those tricks. Man, what a joy this game is. Oh. We are almost ready for that key to just come sliding towards us. And now it's on this track, and then it comes sliding down right over to us. See what I mean? Like, oh, just so creative. I would love if they somehow did, or sometime, I mean, did a physical of this. Like, it wouldn't even need to be a collector's edition. If they just had, like, the black and white cover for the Switch case, that would be amazing. But yeah, this is one I always recommend to people. It is just... It's absolutely worth it. And I think full price, or at least what I recall, was like $10, which is nothing for how incredible this game is. Oh, we don't want to do that because that is going to screw us big time. So I wonder if we go this way, if that will help at all. Ooh. I think we're good now. But yeah, oh, no, maybe not. No, we're just in the starting position again. So let's go like this. Just put ourselves right here. Maybe even... Oh, I really don't like this. Because if we go the other way, then the ball is just going to roll towards us, and we don't want that. Oh, dude. But yeah, there are like secret hidden items, and some of the achievements, we could probably take a look at that stuff after too. Some of the achievements are just like, how on earth would you do that? And I remember there being one in particular, which was like the trippiest way to go about it. But once you realize what you've got to do to pull it off, you're just like, as if they actually require you to do that. It was just crazy, but it was very clever. So we got that one. Chapter 1 completed. So essentially what happens is once you've finished all the chapters, I think it's, or maybe it's partway through or something, but there's like it's kind of like a mirrored version, but not a perfect reflection. It's kind of like this, you go into chapter 1, but like it's like just a different version. And those ones, if I'm not mistaken, are like that much more complicated. And so I crushed those two, and holy smokes, the game, my home. So let's see where else we can scope things out for a few minutes. But yeah, if you are at all into puzzle games and you have not checked this one out, this is a must. This is an absolute must. Ketchup, relish, and must. Now, how do we... I know there's a way to open that up. Oh, yeah! Forgot about that. Okay, you know what? We'll just go here. And we'll just enter chapter 4. See what this is all about. Oh, man. The memories are flooding back. I remember some levels where you would have like multiple of those like demon spheres rolling around and you had to like time things a certain way, otherwise like 2 or 3 or whatever the case was would be coming at you from all sorts of crazy angles. So the bend, ooh, which one do we want to do? You know what, we'll do this one for now. We'll start with number 1. The Veil. So we got a different song this time. The lock. Lock and key. As the key leaves, so too am I left, marooned on this structure. Oh yeah, the key. We don't want to do anything that has that, Yeah, that's trippy. Because if we go like that, the key takes a loop. Okay, no. Okay, so that being said... What do we do again? Because we can't go this way, we just go right off. So we don't want that. But obviously if we go this way... Oh, that's no good. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, we put it down here first. Because we have enough space to do that. And then we go in here. Oh, no, dude. Take it easy. Whoa, 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 what is going on here? So I think if I remember correctly, as long as you're in the veil, you won't move as you rotate the structure or the level. So that is a major bonus. Otherwise, I'd be sliding all over the place. And this is how we bring the key to us. Swing. And it's just as simple as going in. It's honestly so good to be revisiting this game a little bit. Oh man, look at how tight this area is. I wonder if this is... Yeah, we go like this. Dude, no! Ah. Okay, we're gonna rewind that because that was just silly. Aw, oh, come on, dude. No. Oh, that was so close, dude. I wonder, can I... Which way do I go? I think this way? This is trippy. But we got it. Oh man, I remember this one for sure. So I think we want to send this guy down here. So that's where we want the ball. But now... Wait. Where is the key? I see that little thing on the wall with a key image, but I don't recall if that's that or what. Okay, there we go. So we do want it just a little bit more. So the tricky thing with this one is as we adjust. So yeah, this is where it starts to get trippy, because you would be like, well, why is it going up? But I think it's because, like, depending on the angle in which you enter the veil, it adjusts something. So like that will kind of reset what up and down are in relation to like where things will be rolling around. So it's really, really trippy in that sense. So for instance, I could go like that. But will we be able to get it? Ah, so close. He's like on the verge of pressing that thing. Ah, so close. So that tells me we might want to adjust it a little bit more. If we even remember how to do all that. Maybe go like that. And there we go. Sweet. Cool, that didn't actually take as long as I thought. I wonder what other chapters we could check out, because like these ones, yeah, I think we'll actually return to hallway. We'll see about, yeah, booting up some other ones and just get a feel. A little bit of a feel. Or I know there's like one place we could go that's like somewhat story related. Okay, so anyway, let's get out of here. Yes. Okay, so we are gonna go like this. Head through there, and we are back in our home. Oh, looks like we're heading on outside. Whoa, let's go high into the sky. There's the apple tree. Goodness gracious, what the hell is going on? I used to actually do this from time to time. I think there are some achievements involved in with being out here. And you just loop back and forth. I wonder what happens. Ooh. What does this do? Yeah, I don't remember what else. We're gonna head back to the home. Man, can you imagine traversing this way? It's like, yeah, I just thought I would drop in. Oh, good times. Okay, so anyway, the way we get to the upper floor is we go upside down, and then we actually walk through and drop down through there. So maybe we'll hit up maybe chapter 2. We'll just take a look at what's in here for a minute. This isn't going to be too much longer because I'm sure you peeps get the idea. But yeah, you can always tell like which puzzle is which by the name and of course the picture associated with each one. I remember, the lion. I remember that one being wild. I kind of feel like just sampling either this one or I remember this one actually being pretty crazy, but we're going to go into pillars. The pillars. Another different song. Oh, just fantastic. And this game isn't just on Switch. I don't remember what it's all on, but I know it's on other things. Probably Steam, probably PlayStation, that sort of stuff. So even if you don't have Switch, but you're seeing this and you really like what you see, all hope is not lost. So we want to go this way, and then use this to go here. And another thing I always liked about the art style is just kind of like the Escher feel that it had to it. What does this do again? Oh yeah, there's a vortex. So notice how pretty much straight above me and to the right a little bit, there's like that vortex. And then it's gone as long as I'm standing on here. So what I want to experiment with is we either do something with that and the key, or what is it we do? I know there's something. I think we'll go like this. Because I think in order to... I think the vortex will lock the key into place. And if you get stuck in there, you've got to start over. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so that's how we do that. Oh man, and that was another thing that would stump you up sometimes, like how to avoid the vortex or get it so that you could get an object that you want, like the key, past a vortex without it getting sucked into it, so that you could actually do what you wanted. Oh man, this game was just full of like things to think about. Look at that, released, and there we go. Okay, so now it's just a matter of going back this way and going in the door. But yeah, lots of really neat ideas thrown into the mix for like what you can do, how to solve things. Just they got really creative, and it just took puzzling to a whole other level. Oh man. But anyway, everybody, I think that's a great place to leave off. I am so thankful that I have this game and that I know about it or knew about it or came across it and just had such a blast of a time. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. If this is the kind of thing that seems intriguing to you, or if you would maybe you think it looks a little too challenging. To be honest, we didn't even see any of like the super crazy ones that are just like fry your mind crazy. Yeah, it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was kind of just like fooling around. But yeah, either way, it's a really awesome game. I will never not promote this one because, like I said, it is one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. And I've played a lot because it's one of my favorite genres. There's something so nice about just sitting back and solving puzzles, just taking it real easy and using your brain. It's just nice. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time.